Good morning and happy Friday, traders. This is Jake from JakeTheStatGuy.com. Let's get right into the charts and take a look at what we're looking at today, pre-market. Uh, it's funny. I was looking at Myrna last night because I knew NVAX was coming out with some news. So I'm going to go ahead and blow my chart up so you can see a little better. There we go. I don't like taking these trades because they've already made a big push. There still might be a little bit of a push uh, at the market open, but I'm expecting more of a downside action, if you will, um, with Myrna. I really liked this trade with the 200 strike price, but you can see I don't know. In my opinion, this trade is gone for me. It's just I'm not gonna touch it. Because I feel like it would be more like guessing and gambling rather than like highly focused, good setups with probability that haven't made this run yet. A lot of people like to chase these things, and what happens to dogs that chase tires? They get run over. So SKWK, or no, SWKS. I just had it. Skyworks, SWKS. It's a tongue twister. So between Myrna, NVAX, and this stock, this is kind of the last one that hasn't made the run to 200. Let me zero out my line here. Okay, and I like this. I like this setup. I don't know if I'll be taking it. It's nice trending up pre-market, so we can get a nice push out of the gate to this 200 and then down. There isn't really a lot of room left there, but it is a good. I like this one. I was looking at NVAX, Myrna, and SKWS. Let's go to NVAX, and you'll see that of the three, Myrna and NVAX are already well above 200 into the 220, 225 area. Some news about the vaccine approval, FDA, who knows, but the SWKS Skyworks, this one is, I think, your best candidate if you want to take this today's expiration 200 strike. These are day of expirations on a Friday, so your options are going to move crazy. So if you get this push to this 200, I would just sell immediately or wait for confirmation for the stock price, the price action to break this pre-market high, which is kind of bullish, rather than trying to buy the dip. I like entering my positions on the 5. Oh, we're on the 10-minute. 5-minute. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, so I like entering my positions on the 5-minute time frame, off of around the 20 stochastic or even the 20 RSI, because there's a lot more room to the downside. You can see this stochastic, and it doesn't always work too, because look, if you would have gotten in here, it like was starting to make a retrace and then down she went. But then sure enough, she has to make her way all the way back to the top of the channel. So we're at the top now. We could like this come down and then stay up and then come down. But it's trading, guys. So it's like you have to just, over years of experience and seeing things and kind of knowing how the market moves and how stocks work, you get better and better and better and better. So I like this as a. I would probably get into this at a dip, maybe a dip buy opportunity to this 50-day simple moving average, and then with the 200 strike price. If this pops out of the gate and just goes straight to 200, then that the trade is over. You missed it. You could get puts, I suppose. If you then 190 puts would be good the day of expiration if it gets to 200. But there's news. It's an all-time high stock. It could. It's blue sky. They call it blue skies, so it just could keep going up. Um, so I'll have to be keeping an eye on SWKS. I don't like FOMOing into things at the market open. I try to buy the dip or off the 20 stochastic is kind of the best entry point. Like yesterday on INTC, for those traders who took that trade, I was buying it off of the stochastic 20 and we got 100% return. I'll show you exactly what happened and what I saw on INTC yesterday. Yeah, it was right here. I was like, okay, let me take this. And it was like up 30%, flat, up 10%, a little bit, red, 5%. And then it was like up 40% and back to 10%. And then it was right in here that I was 95, 100% and closed the remainder of my position. And what do you know? Sure enough, we go all the way right back down. So, and we were also coming up to the, not quite to the 70 RSI, but it's a good exit point for you. I like AMD just because, and I'll show you why. And this is my thesis. This is my trade idea. This is my trade theory, my trade thesis. This is my trade plan on AMD. I know 90 is kind of an area of a lot of resistance, but there's also a lot of volume in this 90 strike price for today. And we're so far away from the 90, it feels like kind of a slightly like a lottery jackpot trade. We could just completely rip in the morning. And we've got a little more time before the bell rings. AMD is so notorious for this, just straight up in the morning. And then what do we do? Fade the rest of the day. This was after hours, but again, dip, push, push up, pull back, push up. And then one more thing I'll show you on the AMD that you guys will appreciate for those who are live watching is, let me go back to today. Okay, one more thing that I think you guys will appreciate is if I go out to the year to date on the daily time frame, you can see we're we're at this kind of big historic area right here. And we're also coming down to the 13 RSI, stochastic. We're not at the 20 RSI, but stochastic on the daily we are in a little bit of a downtrend as well. So I'd like to see a reversal today. And really, I just, a day of expiration options, you need to be quick with your market fill, order buy, market fill, order sell. Wait a second. What's going on here? There we go. Good morning, Jacob Hendricks. Yep, got it. NVAX, buenos dias. Which which is the stock? Morning. AMD at market open. You betcha. Andreas Espinoza, good morning to you too, sir. Good morning, Mike. So I'm going to blow this back up one more time for you guys so you can see a little better. I'm going to get rid of this line. There's some resistance up in here too. Come on, E-Trade, don't start slowing down on me. I swear to God, I feel like every brokerage firm these days is having issues. You know, it's not just one or the other. Yeah, I mean, I like this trade. It's one of those unsuspecting ones, especially on the day time frame. We're so down, and we have this gap. We have this gap window to fill. So, and as long as SPY and Apple and all the other ones are green, I like this trade setup. It hasn't made a big move yet. It's kind of unsuspecting. SQ, this is the last one I'm going to show you guys. This one is a good trade. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to get the 230. You know, I got to wait. I'm not buying up here at the open. Hopefully, guys, hopefully we get a little pullback, you know. And I'll wait on this one. I'll be patient on Square. But I want to get the next week's 230 calls, because if I go to the year-to-date time frame, I didn't catch this right away, but you can see we just crossed over on the day time frame on the stochastic, this white line over the red line, and we're starting to make our way up to the upper channel. So I like this as a swing trade for next week and get out somewhere around, you know, here. Probably at the top of the channel at this 266 area. 252, 265, 262.50. Somewhere in there. Really, I'm just keeping an eye on the stochastic and my RSI. If I see we're getting into some overbought territory is when I'll probably pull the plug. We're also compressing right here, and we're starting to see this on the ADX crossover. So we're going to get a little bit of a trend possibly soon. I'm going to take off my ADX. I just don't use it anymore. Try to keep things a little more simple. All right, guys, that's all I've got for today. If you have anything else you want me to look at, AMC, Michael, you know, we traded it already. GME move, but I don't care about it. That's me personally. Guy, good morning. Tarun, good morning to you, sir. Welcome. Thanks for being a member. I think you're going to do great here. So yeah, that's what I've got, guys, for today. Let's have a good Friday. Good luck to all you traders, and I'll see you in the Slack and on the charts.